Wassily Kandinsky, a luminary of the 20th century art scene, stands as an icon whose pioneering work transcended the boundaries of traditional art. His name is synonymous with the birth of abstract art, a realm where colors, shapes, and emotions coalesced to redefine the very essence of artistic expression. Join us on an odyssey through the life and mind of this revolutionary artist, where his brushstrokes on canvas became gateways to a world of unbounded creativity and unfathomable depth. Born in Moscow in 1866, Kandinsky's early life unfolded against the backdrop of a rapidly changing world. The son of a successful tea merchant and a musician, his childhood was steeped in the vibrant culture of Russia. The hues of Moscow's bustling streets, the resonating melodies of classical compositions, and the rich tapestry of Russian folk art all became the palette from which Kandinsky would draw his inspiration for his artistic journey. His youthful years were marked by an intimate curiosity and a profound sensitivity to the visual and auditory stimuli surrounding him. This early fascination with colors, forms, and sounds would prove to be the seedbed for his future artistic endeavors. With an upbringing that fostered a deep appreciation for the arts, Kandinsky's path seemed destined to intertwine with the world of creativity. After initial studies in law and economics, Kandinsky embarked on a transformative journey by enrolling in art school. His academic pursuits took him to Munich, and later Paris, where he imbibed in the diverse artistic currents prevalent in Europe at the turn of the century. These formative years were crucial, laying the groundwork for Kandinsky's artistic vision to blossom and take flight beyond the confines of traditional artistic norms. The evolving socio-political landscape of Europe and the tumultuous times leading up to the First World War echoed within Kandinsky's artistic conscience. Amidst this turbulence, he sought refuge in art, finding solace and inspiration in the abstract realms of his imagination, ultimately birthing a new visual language that transcended the representational. Stay tuned as we unravel further chapters in Kandinsky's remarkable journey, tracing the evolution of his artistry and the profound impact he made on the world of modern art. Kandinsky's artistic evolution is a mesmerizing tapestry woven with threads of innovation, experimentation, and a relentless pursuit of inner expression. His early artistic forays were marked by representational works, heavily influenced by folk art and landscapes, where recognizable forms dominated his canvases. However, a seismic shift occurred during a pivotal moment in 1910 when Kandinsky encountered an epiphanic moment while gazing at one of his own paintings. He was captivated by the raw emotional impact of color and form divorced from representational context. This encounter acted as a catalyst, propelling him into uncharted artistic territory. As he navigated this unexplored realm, Kandinsky began to liberate his art form from representational constraints. He birthed the theory of synthesia in art, believing that colors and shapes could evoke emotional and spiritual resonance akin to music. This fusion of senses, where colors hummed like melodies and shapes danced in harmonic rhythms, became the cornerstone of his pioneering abstract art. His canvases metamorphosized into vibrant symphonies of color, rhythm, and geometric shapes. Through series such as improvisations and compositions, Kandinsky liberated himself from the confines of objective reality, plunging deep into the realms of the abstract, where emotions took precedence over depiction. Each brushstroke became an ode to inner emotions, transcending the visual to communicate the ineffable. His art became a window into the soul, inviting viewers to experience their own emotional responses, unshackled by the need for representational fidelity. Over time, Kandinsky's art evolved in complexity and depth. His compositions became more dynamic, employing bold lines, intersecting shapes, and a symphony of contrasting colors that conveyed an emotional intensity and spiritual depth beyond mere visual aesthetics. Through his artistic evolution, Kandinsky not only pioneered abstract art but also laid the groundwork for a new form of visual expression, one that emphasized the power of art to transcend the tangible, inviting viewers into a realm of pure emotional experience. Kandinsky's creative process was an intricate interplay between intellect, emotion, and spirituality, forging a path that defied convention and transcended the boundaries of traditional artistic approaches. At the core of his methodology lay an amalgamation of deep introspection and a fervent exploration of the senses. Central to Kandinsky's approach was his belief that art should be an expression of inner emotions, a visual symphony resonating with the human soul. He embraced a form of artistic synthesia, a concept in which he associated colors with sounds and shapes with emotions. This synthetic perception became a guiding principle in his creative endeavors, blurring the lines between sensory experiences. Kandinsky's creative sanctuary was his studio, a space charged with energy, vibrancy, and an assortment of artistic tools. Hence, he delved into a world of experimentation, often working fervently and intuitively, allowing emotions to guide his brushstrokes rather than tethering them to rationality. He meticulously explored the interplay of colors, textures, and forms. Sketches and preliminary studies played a crucial role in his process, serving as blueprints for the symphonic compositions that would later grace his canvases. These sketches were not merely preparatory exercises, but rather intimate conversations between the artist and his evolving vision. The act of painting, for Kandinsky, was akin to orchestrating a visual melody. Each stroke carried the weight of emotion and intention, with colors blending, shapes interlocking, and lines harmonizing to create a crescendo of emotional depth. His creative process was not static, but evolved alongside his philosophical and spiritual explorations. Influenced by theosophy and his quest for spiritual truths, Kandinsky sought to infuse his art with deeper meanings, creating visual narratives that transcended the material world. Kandinsky's art was a reflection of his innermost thoughts, a gateway to an abstract universe that invited viewers to embark on their own emotional journeys. He believed that true art spoke directly to the human soul, transcending language barriers and cultural differences to evoke universal emotions and responses. His commitment to pushing the boundaries of traditional artistry and his relentless pursuit of a language that spoke to the depths of a human emotion solidified Kandinsky's place as a trailblazer in the realm of abstract art. Wassily Kandinsky's impact on the world of art extends far beyond his lifetime, leaving an indelible mark that reverberates through the annals of art history and continues to resonate in contemporary creative realms. His pioneering role in championing abstract art revolutionized the very essence of artistic expression. Kandinsky dared to traverse uncharted territories, liberating art from the shackles of representation and introducing a visual language that celebrated the pure essence of emotions and spiritual depth. One of Kandinsky's most significant contributions was his articulation and exploration of the interconnectedness between music and visual art. His concept of synthesia in art, where colors and forms were perceived akin to musical notes and harmonies, ushered in a new paradigm for artists, enabling them to transcend the constraints of the visible world and delve into the realm of the unseen and the felt. His theoretical writings, particularly concerning the spiritual in art and point and line to plane, served as philosophical manifestos, elucidating his thoughts on art, spirituality, and the inner dimensions of creativity. These treatises not only provided insights into his own artistic journey, but also inspired generations of artists, guiding them to seek deeper meanings and spiritual resonance in their artistic endeavors. Kandinsky's artistic legacy lies not only in the radical transformation of his own artistic style, but also in his influence on subsequent art movements. His explorations paved the way for numerous abstract expressionists, geometric abstractionists, and color field painters who drew inspiration from his theories and visual vocabulary. The ripple effect of Kandinsky's legacy can be witnessed in the diverse array of artists who found inspiration in his work, ranging from the Bauhaus movement, where he played a significant role as a teacher, to contemporary artists exploring the limitless possibilities of abstraction, color theory, and the emotional impact of art. Moreover, Kandinsky's legacy transcends the art world, seeping into realms such as psychology, philosophy, and even music, whereas ideas about synthesistic experiences continue to intrigue and inspire researchers and thinkers. His profound impact on the trajectory of art history cements Wassily Kandinsky as a visionary whose artistic vision not only transformed his era, but continues to reverberate across time, inviting us to explore the depths of our emotions and the boundless potential of abstract art. Beyond his groundbreaking contributions to the art world, Wassily Kandinsky's personal life and reflections provide an intriguing glimpse into the inner workings of the artist's mind and the forces that shaped his creative spirit. Kandinsky's personal journey was marked by a complex interplay between his artistic pursuits and his exploration of spirituality and philosophy. His quest for artistic truth was deeply intertwined with his search for spiritual meaning, a journey that manifested in his art, as well as his personal beliefs and experiences. Amidst the burgeoning artistic and intellectual circles of Europe in the early 20th century, Kandinsky found himself entwined with luminaries of the time, engaging in discussions that ranged from art theory to esoteric philosophy. His encounters with figures like Franz Marc, Gabriel Munter, and other members of the Blue Rider group played a pivotal role in shaping his artistic ideologies and fostering a sense of camaraderie among kindred spirits. Kandinsky's personal relationships, notably his companionship with Gabriel Munter, a fellow artist and his companion for many years, offered both inspiration and emotional support in his artistic endeavors. Munter's influence on Kandinsky's life and art was profound, as they shared creative pursuits and a deep connection that transcended the canvas. Moreover, Kandinsky's writings, letters, journals, and theoretical treatises reveal a deeply introspective individual who sought to unravel the mysteries of art and the human spirit. His philosophical musings often touched upon themes of spirituality, the inner essence of art, and the synthesis of the material and the metaphysical. His experiences were not confined to the realm of art alone. Kandinsky's life was shaped by the tumultuous events of the era, including the upheavals of World War I and the subsequent societal changes. These experiences often found echoes in his art as he grappled with the chaos of the world and sought to find harmony and spirituality amidst the turmoil. In his later years, Kandinsky's reflections on life, art, and the human condition became more introspective. His move towards abstraction was not merely a stylistic choice, but a profound philosophical shift, a quest to distill the essence of existence onto canvas, transcending the tangible to capture the intangible. His personal life and reflections, intertwined with his artistic evolution, offer a multifaceted lens through which to understand the enigmatic artist behind the revolutionary canvases. Kandinsky's relentless pursuit of artistic truth and spiritual harmony continues to fascinate and inspire generations, inviting us to explore the interconnectedness of art, philosophy, and the human experience.